Okay, so as you can see the image in front of you, I am going to create color studies out of this image to help me in my further painting process. So I'm going to create a rectangle that I intend to make my study in. Now the main colors I see in this photograph are yellow and green. I'm going to be using these Posca paint markers because they are like quick and easy to use, but you can use anything you want, color pencils, oil pastels, watercolors, whatever. So I'm going to go in the direction of the colors that I see. So first of all, I see a lot of the bottom right of this section in a green color. So I'm going to just color in all the parts that I see green. I see a little bit of green here also, so I'm just going to color it in. This is also going to help you in your composition later on to see if you like it in a horizontal way or a portrait way. But that is what you will sort of like decide the more you get into the color study. Now I also see the light green color here, so I'm going to take a lighter green color, and for the moment I'm just going to go in with this, and I'm going to go in the direction of the color that I see. So I'm just going to do this, and as it goes far away, I'm going to lighten my texture. Now the majority of the rest of the page is yellow, and we're gonna go in the direction of the petals. This study is usually done when creating an abstract piece of work. So it's basically an attempt to subtract and make the image simpler. So for the sake of matching the colors, I'm going to go in with this lemon lime yellowish greenish color, and the petals that you can see over here, I'm going to go in this direction because that's what's happening in the image, and sort of mimic the color fields that we see in the image. Now we also see a bit of brown, so I'm gonna go in with a bit of brown as well. Actually, no, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to use this purple to create some contrast. And this is completely up to you if you as an artist want to change up the image, you know, use your artistic freedom. You can totally go for this option. Because our main purpose is not to paint a sunflower, it's supposed to paint a simpler, more finer, abstract version. We are supposed to abstract the details out of this image and focus on color and texture. So this is what we're gonna do. So this is my initial really quick color field sketch. I am going to go in I am going to go further with this image and use my oil pastels and my acrylic paint to further improve and develop the image that I see. So this was it for the quick image making color study exercise that I did. We basically focused on the chunky parts of the image. For example, I see the green bit is more dominating in the bottom right of the image. The yellow is more dominating towards the top left of the image in a very circular way. So we did that. And then wherever I saw the rest of the green, I went in with the green texture in. You can like work your way in more if you want. And then I switched up the brown darker ochre shade with the purple just to get some contrast in my image. And you can totally do that because as an artist, it's your artistic freedom to, you know, switch things up a little bit. The image is just a reference. Our job is not to replicate the reference. Our job is to use it as a reference and create our own image. And then later on, I also went in with the petals that are not yet bloomed just to, like, you know, give that extra interest in the image.